Hey guys, this is Rockroll12. Welcome back to another BitLife video. Today, I'm just gonna do a few more lives. I don't have a specific challenge to do once again. Again, if you have challenges for me to do in BitLife, leave them in the comments. But, today, a new update came out introducing part-time jobs and other fun stuff. So today, I thought I'd do a BitLife video showcasing that stuff and just playing some more lives. So yeah, let's do that. It's kind of laggy though, and of course this is the beta, so we might have some weird glitches. Just like how in the last BitLife video, our character lived for 1,000 years, so... God, this is... My father died after a tree fell. Wow. That's sad. Anyway, let's do some stuff. Let's mow someone's lawn for 7 hours. Who mows a lawn for 7 hours? What? Okay, let's get some money. Pet sitting. Walking someone's dog for freaking 8 hours? Really? What? I'm on babysitting. Just showcasing all the new ones. And you can pick your pay rate. Alright. So let's age up a bit more. To where we graduate. I failed. Let's get this cured too, I guess. Okay, so let's start this. There's a crap ton of different options for your part-time job. I think for this one, let's try going for higher paying. Let's do an ice cream scooper, why not? So of course it does have hours though. It adds weekly hours, which means that that on your schedule, if you have too many part-time jobs or just too much stuff on your hands that takes too many hours out of your week, it'll add stress to your character. And your character's happiness stat will go down. I might have not many hours of free time on my schedule, because as you can see, my happiness is down there. It's at 8%. And I just realized also I have depression still, so that might be a part of it too. Because I have 14 weekly hours as an ice cream scooper, and I'm in high school. And the strat is that you don't go to college immediately. You spend like a few more years at your part-time job until you're like 21 or whatever. And then you go back. You could go to community college too if you want, so you have a few more years to build up some cash. Go to university. And then, even if you need to pay it with student loans, you can, because most of the time it's not going to cost too much. And with however many years you've had that part-time job, you should have enough. But still, just in case, ask the other things, like apply for a scholarship. And if that doesn't work, you can just take out a student loan, and even you're going to be getting money even during when you're in university, so you should be able to pay off student loans with some money left. But as you can see, my schedule is high stress because I have 54 hours a week that I'm working and that I'm a student at university, so my life is pretty hard right now. And then I graduated, and I still have 78k. High level big brain strats. So at this point, you could choose. You probably want to quit your part-time job and get an actual job. But if you really want, you could have a part-time job and a real job and maybe a few more part-time jobs. But that's bad. You don't want your character to have high stress. So what I do is, once I graduate from university, I resign from my part-time job and I get an actual job. So, looks like I'm just gonna get. Can I? Oh yeah, and they added job interviews. So, you'll see how that works when I. See if I can be a computer programmer. Alright, so I got interviewed, and it asked you a question with some different responses. So it says, what would you do if you won the lottery? Buy a McDonald's restaurant. You weren't. Oh, come on. Bruh. Oh, come on. Yeah, obviously, like real interviews, it depends what you answer with. So let's apply for this one. Why do you want this job? And then you have a job. And then you live the rest of your life with the other features. In the Android version, you can spend time with all. I'm not sure if that's on the iOS version, but at least on the Android version, you can spend time with all of your relationships at once with the press of a button. So do that if you want. It's just an extra press of one more button every single year. If you want to keep your relationship up, which might be helpful for a ribbon or something. But also it gets annoying after a while, so you don't have to do that, but it's good. And then eventually you can also get your character a date. And then the strat for getting your character married that I always do is I give them money, like 10 grand. I wait a couple years and then I propose. Most of the time it works, but sometimes it won't. See? Also, the scenarios in this game are just stupid. I just looked at one of the scenarios from last year. Just gonna keep that. And now I'm married. So that's kind of easy sometimes. And then the update where you can live on as your kids hasn't come out on Android yet. So that'll be cool when it does, because then when you die, you can live on as one of your kids. If you have multiple, you can choose which one. And then you can live on as their kids, and you can just keep it going forever. So that's not out yet on here though. So I don't really need to. I don't really want to buy a house though. It's gonna take some of my money. Let's just adopt. I fell out of bed and injured my spleen. While working on an app, the team wants your opinion as to how the app should generate revenue to pay for the development costs. Make it free, but include in-app purchases. Yeah, let's do that. I got computer programmer as a collected career. I collected that finally. Can we get an F for Deshaun's mother? Thank God for that. I would have freaking died if I had to pay that woman with the divorce. I'm so glad I did that. And, also, I just checked. I've been recording for 12 minutes. I'm not sure if I want to do more than one life. Because sometimes your lives in BitLife take a while. And I don't really feel like editing a BitLife video. Because then I'd have to move it to my computer somehow. And then that'd be a whole thing. So I'm not sure. This might be the only life, I guess. Depends on how long it is when I finish it. I'm not doing that again. Your adopted son Andrew has just come out of the closet as gay. Insult him. I had that disease for so long. I forgot I had it. Let's retire. That's another thing they added. And now I'm gonna try doing something risky. Actually, hold on, let me check. Okay, she's not dead. I'm gonna do something very risky. Wait, but how? Do I have a driver's license? Nope. The lag. Get a car now. And now let's do this.
Ow!
I'm lucky that's all that happened. I tried. Character's pretty old now. And he's dead. So guys, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. We've been recording for 17 minutes. I don't want this to be too long. One life was 17 minutes, so I couldn't do very much more if I wanted to not have it that long. So I'm just gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below, subscribe, hit that little bell. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that is. Bye.